What happens when the strongest man in the world has the biggest weakness? The story of Samson, found in the book of Judges chapters 13 to 16, is not just an ancient tale of muscle and might. It's a high-octane tragedy about power, temptation, and the devastating cost of ignoring your calling. If you think superhero origins are complex, wait until you hear about Israel's final and arguably most flawed judge. Our story begins not with a bang, but with a miracle. Samson's parents were barren, but an angel appeared to his mother, announcing that she would bear a son. This wasn't just any baby. He was set apart from birth as a Nazarite. This meant a sacred vow. No wine, no touching dead things, and most crucially, his hair could never be cut. This long hair wasn't the source of his strength, but the visible sign of his commitment to God. This Nazarite vow was the contract. God provided the supernatural power, and Samson had to maintain the terms. His destiny was clear. He would begin the deliverance of Israel from the oppressive Philistines, and boy, did he deliver. Empowered by the Spirit of the Lord, Samson was the definition of superhuman. His feats are legendary. Remember that time he was walking near Timna and a young lion attacked him? Samson didn't just fight it. He tore it apart with his bare hands as easily as tearing a piece of paper. He once killed 30 men just to steal their clothes to pay a ridiculous bet. And when the Philistines finally cornered him, seeking to arrest him, what did he use for a weapon? The jawbone of a donkey. That crude bone, he struck down 1,000 Philistine soldiers. Think about that. 1,000 men, defeated by one man with a bone. He was unstoppable. He even physically picked up the massive gates of the city of Gaza, and posts, bars, and all, and carried them miles away up a mountain. But despite this incredible power, Samson was constantly drawn to danger, and, more specifically, to Philistine women. His physical strength was enormous, but his moral resolve was paper-thin. He repeatedly violated his Nazarite vows, foreshadowing his spiritual decay. He handled the carcass of the lion he killed, drank and feasted. He constantly walked on the edge, pushing boundaries that God had set for his protection. This leads us directly to the woman who would become his undoing, Delilah.